Hi, Under the Sun. Under the Sun has said, I would love to attend tonight, but I have my cancer support group meeting this evening. So I'll be back next week after my Expo Doll show online. It's a lot of fun. Love you all and happy Labor Day. We've been really missing you, Danette. We've been asking how you're going and where you've been. Sorry, I'm just moving my camera. And yeah, so we've been thinking about you, but I hope you have a really great weekend. I've been looking at a lot of your posts on Facebook talking about your, how you've come out of ovarian cancer and how it's all gone, so well for you. Again, it's all here. I've always got it, and that's for Danette. Ovarian cancer. If you ever see one of these around, get them. They're $3, and it supports people that have ovarian cancer or who are struggling with it. Danette went through, literally the gates of hell and have come out, and she's in remission and everything, and she's doing really well. So love you so much. That's for Under the Sun, and we're looking forward to seeing you again next week. Matilda, what are you doing? Stop touching things and just feel like you're trying to grab at things. So good morning to everyone. Monica, good morning. I saw your babies sending me a postcard the other day, and we got very, very excited. And Matilda is super excited because
people say I am the best boss.
It's almost time that we're going to be sending out your special.
People say I am the best
now,
boss.
Sorry, that is my phone. Someone's sending me a message. Good morning, Jessica. I'm just going to fix this camera because it's really annoying me. I feel like it's crooked. And when things feel crooked, it's actually probably more crooked now. But when things feel crooked to me, they just drive me crazy. And I'll just be going insane the whole time. The whole time. The whole time. That's a little bit better. Come on. Back you go. Matilda wants to talk all about how she had that bath the other day. And she's wearing her super special ducky outfit after having the bath. She had a beautiful hair shampoo, but she's not happy with it. She keeps getting mad at me and saying that she doesn't like her hair washed like that. But anyway, I'm trying. Matilda, fix up your shirt. Good morning, Jessica and Debbie. Good morning. And Mum says hi, Mum. How you going? I can't wait to see you. Like it's literally like a couple of months. I cannot wait. Like I feel like I've known you guys forever. I feel like I've known you forever, even though like I haven't. I wish I'd seen you guys when I was in Perth. It would have been so cool. But anyway, oh, Janine's here. She said, hello, Annette and Matilda, Dante and Delilah are watching with me. Hi, guys. Hope you're doing really well. Happy birthday, Dante. I have been watching your mum share all the things about your birthday, your cake, your monkey, and just pictures of you. And it's been really nice to kind of be joining in with that. Well, that's kind of how I feel. And it's just been nice to see how you've been going. So that's good. Good morning, Gail. Hopefully the mail comes for you today, Gail. Gail's one of my customers here in Australia, and she's waiting on some stock that should be there by now. Australia Post, so beautiful, so beautiful. But I hope you're doing really well. We're going into a great weekend, aren't we? We're going to Angela's this weekend. Yay! Excited. And we're going to continue our work on Laura. Now, if you haven't been here before, Laura is the baby that I'm creating as the Lucky Doll Prize for the Aussie Reborn Baby Doll Convention in December. She is looking absolutely stunning. And I will be bringing Laura home.
People say I am the best boss.
Sorry about that message. I'll be bringing.
People say I am the best boss.
Stop that. I'll be bringing Laura home with me on Sunday because she'll be coming back here so I can continue works on her hair because I'm going to be implanting the hair. Good morning, Debs. How are you? Hi. I'm so glad you're here, Sean. Like, good afternoon to you. Good morning to me from Washington. I've just seen your messages pop up and I couldn't answer them. And I'm like, oh, I hope she realizes I'm on. So happy autumn and happy spring, everyone. We've just entered into spring. Yesterday was our first day of spring. That's why we're sort of all nice and cool and springy here. We had a really great day yesterday. It's so weird how, you go from winter to spring. So winter, yeah, we're wearing jumpers, and all of a sudden spring, it feels warmer. It felt so much warmer yesterday. It was so weird. It's like, that's a bit weird, but that's the way it happened anyway. And so we're jumping, bouncing, springing into spring, and getting in with it all, aren't we? We're having a good time so far. We've had a really good week, actually. We've had a very busy week, very bookworky week. We found a new bookwork program that is literally going to solve all of my problems in the world. Well, my business problems anyway, my bookwork problems, which everyone hates. But I found a program that's going to do it all for me, and it's going to make life a little bit easier. So that was really good. So I feel happy about that. Some toes. Hopefully I haven't said that right, but I love your writing. You said the baby girl looks so tight. She's very pretty. That's very cute. I love your writing. That is cool. And maybe someone needs to. Where is Angela when you need her? I think this one needs to be a little bit kicked. Angela, hear me. Gail says, "Oh, we always in the outback in the middle of nowhere, and Australia Post does try, but just sometimes things are just a little slower." Can understand that. Thank you, whoever did that. It could be Angela. Janine said, Dante says, thanks for the birthday wishes. He loved his monkey. Did you paint Laura with magical realism paint? Yes, I did. I am. And again, I said last week, and I'll say again, we're using a new product in the magical realism paint called Blend Aid. And it's literally a game changer. One drop in every color paint you use, not using in the kit prep or things like that, but when you make a color, one drop, and it makes the paint flow nicer, it makes it stick nicer. Yes, but Laura is just, oh, she's very pretty, she's very divine. I'm really in love with her. So yeah, anyone who's using magical realism paint, I guarantee you've got to get this sort of product now. It's actually going to be included at no extra charge to all the paint sets now that we sell. I'm so sorry if you've already bought a paint set and you haven't got it, but yes, we're adding that, so because we think it's definitely a better additive to the paint. Monica said, can we block this person? Now who has done all the, I'm not sure who's done it yet. It might have been Terry. Was it you, Terry? Charmin says, hi, Annette, Matilda, and everyone. Good morning. How are you? Terry says, hi, Annette. Hey, how are you? Debbie says, is that air dry paint? Yes, air dry. Air dry. Tilly says, hi, sweetheart. Hi. And Janine said, you put one drop in every layer. Yes. So let's say I've got a palette here. So we're going to make up a magical realism paint. So we've got blue here. So we'll put like one drop of blue in, and then you'll have thinning medium, which I'm somewhere here. Let's say we've got thinning medium. You'll put your, like, normally about 2 or 3 drops of thinning medium. If you've got the instructions, it tells you anyway. Then you put 1 drop of Blend Aid, give it a little mix, and then fill the rest of your paint well with water. And that's it. It's that easy. Do I have a Blend Aid up here? I'm not sure if I do. It really doesn't matter anyway, but it's that simple, 1 drop. So it's very exciting. It's very exciting. And Janine, have you got yours yet? Have you got Blend Aid yet? It was you. Thank you so much, Terry. Thank you so much. You saved our life. That was just going to be a bit of crazy. So thank you so much, Terry. And yeah, Monica said, blog him. Charmin said, are you coming on earlier now? No, not really. No, it's 8:30, so I'm probably about 10 minutes early. I often do that if I'm sort of, lying around the house and I'm like, well, what am I going to do? I'd rather be with my friends, so I come on a little bit earlier. So that does happen sometimes. But yeah, it's just turned 8:30 now, so it would be my time to start now. Terry said, Annette, to block, do I hide them? Yep, yes, you can. I think so. I'm not sort of sure. And Angela says, sorry, just got here. That's okay. You would have enjoyed it. There was someone you could have attacked. It was cool. But welcome, Angela. Janine said, yes, I do. Haven't used it yet, but will very soon. Yeah, awesome. It's Maggie's birthday today, Deb says. Happy birthday, Maggie. I hope you have a great day. Angela says, hi there all. Hi. And Charmin says, okay.
People say I am the
I
best
have
boss.
done a few earlier ones, though, recently, Charmin. Was it last week that I did the one? I think I might have come on a little bit earlier when we went to my mother-in-law's house, and that was a bit of a crazy thing.
People say I am the best boss.
To re-come on, things like that. So there's been a few earlier ones I've been doing lately. Angela says, thank you, Terry. Very, very, very welcome to Terry. Yes, but where we go. And Debbie says, Shadow's birthday's tomorrow.
People say I am the best boss.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm supposed to turn that down in the background. I'm so sorry. That's just me getting notifications like Facebook messages and stuff. Doris says, I find it soothing as they flame up and you see their eyes. Okay, there's another one. Gee, it's really on today, isn't it? Really on. Ezra's birthday is Sunday. Happy birthday to Ezra. Lots of birthdays. That's really, really cool, isn't it? I've got a little bit of Mateo news. Now, everyone, he's still where he is. He's still at Alan's place and he's still safe and sound. And like I said to many of you, he won't be moving until I, get financially able to do it again. So probably another anywhere between 2 to 4 weeks until I've got that spare cash to do that again. But I got a message from Alan last night, and would you believe that the Brazilian Post have sent him an invoice for 89 euro, no, pound, 89 pound. Oh, actually, I think it's euro, 89 euro, a fee that we have to pay for them for sending Mateo back to sender. So I'm like, I was so angry. I'm so angry because 89 euro, I think it's like, my Google's not here. I think it's like about 190, $200 Australian. So not only have I already paid like 330 around that to send him to Brazil for them to say that that Mateo was an import and not a gift. Now I have to pay for him to go back. So like literally the whole process for him to not go to Brazil is going to cost me around $500. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't have $500 to spare like that. That could have gone to so many things in my life. So I'm so furious. I'm so angry at it. But, there's nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing I can do. So it will put a delay to Mateo coming home again because of finances. Yay. Now, don't get me wrong. I still do things that I want to do. If I really want to do them, Mateo goes a little bit on the back burner at the moment, just because the whole thing has made me insane, literally. So, yeah, it's terrible. Angela said the geese there are ferals today. They are, aren't they? They are ferals. And Angela says that's awful. And Terry says, wow, that's awful. It is. It really is. And Monica said, oh my God, that's crazy. Why is Brazil like that? I know. I'm absolutely sad about it. Mainly sad for Mateo and Dina. Dina has been waiting so long and she was very excited. And she got her YouTube community very excited about Mateo coming. And now it just can't happen. I honestly, I was rethinking the $300 to try again, but now it's a big no after that. Chum said, wow, that's crazy. It is crazy. It is rude and it's crazy. I mean, even after like Dina and Alan both talked to the Post and, and said he's not an import and sent pictures of his journey and just said he's just a gift. He's just a doll. He's not, no one's profiteering from it and all this kind of stuff. And they didn't want to know. They didn't want to hear. So yeah, let it be a lesson to everyone who wants to send a baby to Brazil. It could be a bit of a hard task. And even if we had wanted to keep him there as an import, I think they were going to charge €190 to allow that to happen. So yeah, it's literally Brazilian Post must be like international robbers. They're like pirates. They're like pirates of the postage world. As Sean said, I'm excited to try out air dry paints. Thank you for the tip. You're very welcome. So if you do buy the air dry paints, Sean, um, they are literally, you're going to get that blend aid that's going to be included in all paints now for free. Um, just because I, want to make the paints work perfectly for everyone. So Gail said, everything is about money. Just another ripoff. I know, right? It's pretty much the way I thought. I thought, yeah, just another ripoff. I mean, we're paying more for fuel at the moment, more for power, more for groceries. More, I think more for everything you can literally think of. And here I am at Aussie Reborn Supplies trying to keep all the prices down as much as I can. I just
People say I am the best
said
boss.
to all my customers that prices would be going up, but I go on there and I look and I think I wouldn't pay an extra dollar for that, so I don't put it up
People
because
say
like
I am the best boss.
if I can manage it, including, the cost of the item, the GST, the cost of the sale platform that I'm using, and if I can still make that there's enough profit in there, in the post, I'll try to keep it down. Some things have had to go up, and, that's just a fact of life, as we all know, but everything, I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do that to my customers. I always said that I was like the Kmart of Reborn Supplies, and I like to keep it like that. I like to keep my prices low without literally sinking my own ship, if you know what I mean. There is a company that does sell Reborn Supplies. They're in Australia actually. They're cheaper than me. I'll put it out there. They're cheaper than me, but I guarantee you, they're just doing it as a hobby because I look at, I get pretty good prices for a lot of my stock, and that I don't know how they do it. They're literally sinking their own ship. They're doing it for a hobby. They're not doing it for a business, and it kills me. It's killing people like me and other suppliers. But what can you do? You just got to keep soldiering on and being happy, and that's all you can do. Charmin said, "You're right, Gail." Gigi, good morning. Angela says, "Hi, Gigi." Gigi said, "I had foster kids in Brazil. Never send big parcels." Really? That's so sad, though, isn't
People
it?
say I am the best boss.
This is really annoying me. That is really sad. It's really sad that a lot of people are missing out on things. Gail said, "Good morning to Gigi." Janine said, "What varnish are you using now? I hear a lot of people talking about AK varnish. Not sure what it would be like." No, I haven't heard of that. So with air dry, the best one I'm still going with is the Deco Art Ultra Matte Varnish. I've found it a little bit hard to get it in Australia at the moment, but I pretty much say, in the US and that it would be easier to get. So Deco Art Ultra Matte Varnish. I don't think I've got open the drawer. No, I was seeing if I had a empty jar available, but I don't. Angela, can you show me your empty jar? No, I can't show anyone. I know Angela has an empty jar, but actually hers has some in. Uh, Gail said, "Hey, we all understand the price rises and why. Fuel costs are a huge contributor." Yeah, they are. That's terrible, isn't it? But yeah, just to let you guys know, as Aussie Ribbon Supplies, I'm really going to keep the prices down as much as I can, without, like I said, sinking my ship, but at the same time, keeping everyone, nice and happy. Because of course, if you, like the prices, you keep coming back, and that's what I need. Gigi said, "Morning, Angela," and good morning, Gail. Monica said, "That's so sad because they don't want their people to get things from friends abroad." It's actually sad. It's terribly sad. And I even think about things like, to call, some countries, you don't get directly through to them internationally. You have to go through services first, and that's to see if you can chat to them. If you're gonna, I don't know, blow up their city. I don't know. It's crazy. But anyway, we're definitely living in a lucky country. everyone here. We're living in a lucky country because we get to see each other on platforms like this. We get to talk to each other and we get to enjoy the art we're doing. So that's the main thing, really, isn't it? Gigi said, your price is rising doesn't worry me because I know that I can trust you. Did you post my paints? Yes, I believe I did. Yes, I did. I'm like, hang on. I did. I posted them yesterday, and sorry because it was a delay, but I made you up a fresh set. With everyone, if you order magical realism paints from me, I don't keep them on the shelf because I don't like that. I like everyone to get a fresh set. So I make them up fresh sets. And yeah, just remember, I mean, you know Gigi, but if you do order sets, it's best to keep it like I keep my sets in the drawer, at the back of the drawer where it's nice and dark, and just they like that. They like that. I mean, if you're keeping them on your desk and you've got direct sunlight, you know, they will eventually dry out, and we don't want that. Keep them lasting as long as possible. So just keep them in shadowed area. But yeah, I like my sets to be fresh. So yours was sent out yesterday. And Jessica said, I just noticed Pickles in the background. Yes, Pickles is sitting here up nice and straight and tall. He's nearly not there. Okay, let's start that again. He's not very far from Matilda generally. She's generally got him close by, so that's really nice. He's so cute. He's really, really cute. He's been actually sitting in my workroom all this week. And yeah, we just came back up here. So yeah. Angela said, oh, me too, Gigi. And congratulations to Jessica. Gigi said, good. I know when they will come. Those paints last me a long time. They do last a long time too. And you got one of the new free blend aid. So with your blend aid, I put it in a little packet with a little note on it how to use the blend aid. But literally, it is one drop per sort of color you're using. So let me know what you think. We've all been trialing it. I trialed it in my paint class. I've trialed it painting my own babies, and Angela has been trialing it too. And both Angela and I highly respect what Angela says to me about paint usages, and she's loving it. So if Angela loves it, everyone will love it. Just let me tell you that. But yeah, people in the paint class have been loving it. Heidi's been using it, and she's going to get some too. So yeah, Gigi, I gave you a free one. But yeah, that's what happens from now on anyway. Anyone gets a set, they get it for free. Gail said, yes, we are very lucky, so we just have to cherish the people and the things we have in our lives. Cuddle your babies. They make your heart smile. They really do. Like I've spoken quite a few times about what Matilda means to me in my life, and the need I have for reborns. Now, reborning and reborn supplies is my work. I've got a few babies around. I'm not that attached. I'm attached to Matilda. I'm attached to Mateo. And I've got some other babies which I just love but don't love on all the time. They're more of, beautiful babies that I just want to have around. But I was at my daughter's the other day watching the boys, and she'd gone out for the night. And I was having a lonely night. I was just a bit sad, a little bit sort of depressed. And missing my mother-in-law, just having thoughts of her all night, just having a hard night. And Matilda wasn't with me. And the thought I thought if Matilda was with me, I wouldn't feel this way now. I would have just been cuddling her, and I know I would have felt really good. So that's how, Reborn's been in my life. Like, I don't need them all the time. I'm busy in my own life, but certain aspects and certain times I need them. So like when I go to Angela's this weekend, I have a great weekend at Angela's. I'm always feeling fantastic. But just in case, at any time something happens, like your mother-in-law dies, or, something, it's nice to have her around. Even when I'm on the boat and I'm sitting on the boat by myself, Michael always goes and sits out the back of the boat like a dog, you know, the wind in his hair and the splashing of the water up. But I like to sit by myself, and, you know, Matilda's always with me. So it just goes to show, you know, some people don't need reborns as therapy full time. Some people just need it part time, but it's hard to know when to make sure you have them. And it's not like I can really take Matilda with me when I go to watch the boys, because um I'm normally picking them up from kindy or something, and then I've got all these bags and these babies to take in, and I couldn't carry her as well. But I tell you what, the other night I needed her so bad, and she needs me too. So, you know, we're a bit of a pea in a pod, peas in a pod. Um, Kylie says, "Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Kylie. How are your baby sales going?" Sean said, "I agree, Gail. Absolutely." And Gigi said, "Okay, I like new products." Yes, I like new products too. I've got some new products coming as well very soon, but you guys will be first to know, of course. Angela says, "It's awesome." Yes, Angela thinks it's awesome. Charmin says, "Good morning" to Kylie. And Kylie said, "Sorry, I missed what it was." That's okay. That's the Blend Aid, the new product we're using. Why did that go like that? New product we're using with Magical Realism paints. If you're using Magical Realism paints, it's really, really good. Angela says hi to Kylie. Bella says hi from the UK. Hey, Bella. Angela said, "New Blend Aid for paints, Kylie." And Kylie says hi, Angela. Gigi says hi, Bella from the UK. Kylie said thanks. And Angela said, "No, there's Heidi. I was just talking about you. Did you hear me talking about you?" Heidi said, "Love our babies, are super special and always there when we need a little extra comfort." I know. It was sad that Matilda wasn't with me the other day, but yeah, it's good to know that. Um, Angela said, "Not much hair." LOL. Uh, Angela also said, "Good morning, Heidi." Now, Angela, while you're here, please remind me to bring my alien before I leave today. But do you need any hair for your Laura? Or did I bring enough over? Just checking with that. And do I need to bring Quinlan? Sorry, I'm just, checking in on Angela what we need. Um, Janine said they are very therapeutic, and even painting them is therapeutic. Yes, it is so therapeutic painting them. And we need to get that out there, don't we? That some people don't need reborn babies as a therapy themselves, but they need the art of painting reborn babies as their therapy. So there's another form of it. Deb says,
People say I am the best boss.
Angela. And what about Quinlan and hair? Deb says, "Are the kids going to, because it's Father's Day Sunday?" No. No. I know it's Father's Day Sunday, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers who are having Father's Day on Sunday. But see, with us, we see our kids like every 5 minutes. Like Amy's always here. The boys are always here. Obviously, Will and Tiana live here. So we see them all the time. So, and it's not really a huge, big deal. It's kind of like, it's Father's Day every day. You can do something special any day. So he did say to me, "Oh, well, what about my Father's Day presents?" I haven't been able to afford any, so he's not getting any from me. But I said, "Oh, you can get them when we come home." So yeah, that he can get them when he comes home. It's no big deal. It's just kind of another day. And this way he gets to go and spend time with his mate, and I get to spend time with Angela. So win-win-win. It's not my Father's Day. I'm doing what I want to do. So yes, no, the kids aren't coming. Heidi says Angela would love a pic of that. Okay. And Gigi said, "I was thinking, who has got not much hair?" Then I clicked. Actually, I haven't clicked. What did I miss? I missed something. Kylie says, "Very good, thanks." Heidi said, "Good morning, coffee bud." And Kylie said, I love you, uh, paints. Oh, really? That's a good thing. Is that you use magical realism paints? Hang on, confirm that. Angela said, that time again soon, Heidi. And Kylie said, good morning. Charmin says, hi, Bellas, and welcome. And I do. Oh, you do. So you need some blend aid for your paints, Kylie. You really do. It's important to have some. Angela says, bring it all. Okay. I'm just thinking where I'm going to put it all. But anyway, Kylie said, my dad has been gone for 15 years on Saturday. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a time to have lost your father. I'm sorry to hear that. But one thing is that even though he passed around Father's Day, um, you know, it's always a great reminder. It's always a great reminder. Gigi said Michael winded his hair. Yeah, he looks very feral this morning, actually. His hair is like, we were going with a bit of a mullet look, but if you can think about it, like an older man who's sort of balding on the top. He's just got some hair here and there. It's a bit flyaway. It's a bit grey here. And we had a bit of, it's all long at the back. So at the moment, he looks a bit feral. So I said, before we go today, I'm going to cut your hair. And he goes, oh, do you think I need it? And I said, you look like a feral. We're cutting your hair. So he's like, how? Are we just going to do like another mullet? And I said, no, 1 inch all round. So before we go, I'm going to cut his hair because it really looks feral. He looks like a homeless at the moment. so his hair won't be blowing in the wind. Just a little bit. So yeah, funny girls, I love you guys so much. And Angela says, you said Michael stands out the back. Yes. Yes. So there you go. You got it right from me. Okay. Kylie, are you in the market for ordering anything from me at the moment? Because if you are, I'll send you out a free blend aid. Buy some dummies or something and I'll send one out to you. Just let me know. Gail says, hi, I couldn't afford a lot for Father's Day present, but when I was shopping in Woolworths, they have really nice chocolates. I hope everyone's laughing at the moment at me. In a box, $6. So I brought those. Good. Well, I'm going to buy Michael. I'm going to fill the car with fuel because it's empty. So I'm going to buy him that. And I'll buy him some fish and chips for lunch just before we go to Angela's. And that's all he's getting. So he's not my dad. Shit. Oh, shit. I was just like, I do have a dad. I've got to remember to bring him. Yeah. My dad is you look a bit shocked at the minute, Matilda. She's like, anyway, my dad is in a caravan and he's like sort of traveling Australia, and I think he's up at Cape York at the moment. So I should be giving his wife some money to get him a bottle of scotch or something, but I might just give it to him when he comes back around Christmas. I'll give him an extra big present, I think. But yes, that does sound lovely, Gail. And Angela said, lovely, Gail. And Gail said, for hubby, I should say, yes. Deb says, it's been 7 years. My dad has passed. 7 years. Gee, where's time gone? Seriously. um, Kylie says, he's still with me every day. Absolutely. And Gail said, thanks, Angela. It is what the thought. Yes. And Angela said, hi, he will just blend in over here. Sean said, my dad is currently dying. Oh, my God. Not much longer, and his pain will be over. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I get what you're saying. I get where you're coming from. Michael's father is 92 and in a nursing home, and the quality of life isn't really great. But like I told you guys last week, when he did speak, which was a couple of months ago, he did say that it was better than being in the ground. So he's happy, I guess, to some kind of degree anyway. Gigi said, hate mullets. Jim has gone for a mullet look too. What is that about? Well, it's all come back at the moment. All the teenagers are doing the mullets at the moment, even the little kids. So it's all come back. So he looked hot with a mullet when he was like 18, but he's now 56, so not so much. He's just put a new profile pic on his Facebook profile, and it was a pic of him probably about for about 10 years ago, and he looked really good. And I was like, if you could look like that now, I'd be happy. And he's like, what? I look like that? I'm like, where? So it's Pick on Michael Day today on my live stream. If you've just come on, it's Pick on my husband and anyone else's. That must be our Father's Day present, I guess. Angela said, not sure, Gigi. Gail said that would be perfect for your hubby for Father's Day. I think so too, Gail. I'm on you. I like your thoughts. Bella said, it's been 22 years since my dad died on the 11th of September, 12 years since my mum died, 31st of August. I'm really sorry to hear that, Bella. You know, it must be difficult to be without your parents for that long. I've been very grateful. Michael and I have been very blessed to have our parents right up until now. Michael's mother only passed away. Well, today, 2 months ago, today. So that's been a bit difficult. But yeah, we always say how lucky we were to have both of our parents for so long. So many people lose them so much earlier. Terry said, on my way to Macca's. Oh, yum. What could I look for Macca's? Can you get me a Pokemon Happy Meal? What else do I want? And can I have in the Happy Meal, can I have a cheeseburger with extra, 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 extra pickles? Please? Thank you so much. That's what I'll have. And I'll have a Coke with it. And if they have any of the shaker fries, I like shaker fries as well. We'll just put out in our order, won't we? Charmin said, well, I'm signing off for now to watch Serena Williams play her third. Good on you. That's good to watch. I hope she wins. Angela said, yummy, Terry. Gigi said, old men trying to recapture their youth. They aren't teenagers. No. So funny. Her and Venus. Okay, Charmin. Love you so much. Gigi said, bye, Charmin. Sean said, have a blessed day, Charmin. Terry's laughing at me. And Angela said, happy weekend, Charmin. Charmin said, Annette and everyone have a blessed weekend and stay safe. Mwah. We will. Now, where else are we up to? We're almost up to story time, guys. And today I wanted to read Love Makes the World Go Round because it's got a koala on it. And because why I did that is because Amani has just got a new bedroom setting. It's all Australian themed. Yeah, I thought that they would like this book, so I will get it and read it to you guys one last time before I get it. Even though there's not a lot of Australian animals in it, but there is koalas. So there we go. That's the main thing. Pat's here. Pat said, hi, Annette and Matilda. I'm back in the land of the living. I have been keeping my eye out for you, but not being well to stay up. I sure have missed you. Mwah. I love you so much. Now, are you in London? Are you in London? Hang on. I'm only saying that because my watch at the moment, for some weird reason, has gone on to local time and London time. And it says in London, it's 11:58 p.m. So it's almost midnight. So, yeah. Angela said, hi, Pat, and glad you're back. And Pat said, thanks, Angela. Biggest hugs to you, though. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. Always in my heart, always in our thoughts, aren't you? Always. Yeah. And Pat said, no. But at the same time, I'm in Yorkshire. Okay, I knew it was sort of closey sort of situation, but nearly midnight. You must be so tired. But thank you so much for just coming to say hello. We really appreciate it, don't we? We always appreciate it, all our friends. Yeah, so Amani's got this Australian room. And of course, when I was there the other day, he wanted me to read some of his books. And I had to read Coming to Country book or something like that, about the indigenous tribe of the Wuraga. No, I'm not even going to say it because I couldn't say it. So I was reading this book and there was a lot of indigenous words in it, which I just tried to pronounce so well, but I don't think I did. But Amani liked it. And there was all these beautiful pictures throughout the book. Someone who is indigenous has drawn it, and they've drawn some beautiful pictures in it. But Amani kept saying, kept pointing out and saying, "That's my grandma. That's my grandma," and it was so sweet. I almost cried. That probably triggered me a little bit that night. You know how I said I was feeling lonely and sad and a bit sad about grandma. That probably partially triggered me to that feeling. Gee, I don't know about anyone else, but does Matilda look different today? She looks different. Have I swapped babies or something? What is wrong? I think it's because you've had your hair washed. It's very blonde today. Again, your beautiful strawberry blonde hair has literally blended um, into blonde, and I think it's like the same color as Mummy's. Sit back down. What are you doing? Sit back down. Oh my God. I think she's like a chameleon. She's supposed to have strawberry blonde hair, but I think it's because she had her hair washed. I don't know, but even she looks really peachy in the face. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know what my daughter's doing. But anyway, Tammy's here. She said, I've just popped in to say hi. I know I'm very late. That's okay. Oh, ducky socks are coming off. Look at these little ducky socks. That's okay. I'm glad you come to say hello, Tammy. I hope you're doing well. Monica said McDonald's has Pokemon there now too. Ask for a book. I don't know. Pokemon is supposed to be coming here at McDonald's, but I don't know when. But they did say sometime this year. So we'll see how that goes for sure. We'll see how that goes. Jessica said, I love the pic of her in the bath. Wasn't it cute? I mean, her bath's on the ground over there at the moment. Of course, her hair was the only thing we were washing. But yeah, it was really, really cute. I thought it was lots of fun. Terry said, it's very shiny. Don't know what she's doing. Yeah, she does. Gigi said, hi, Pat and Tammy. And Pat says hi to Gigi. Janine said, I love Matilda's hair. I need to practice with directional routing. People are so good at it. Yes, some people are amazing at it, aren't they? Terry said, did you have do you have in Australia where you can order on the app and just pick it up? Yes, we do. We do have that. And we've got Monopoly going on at McDonald's in Australia at the moment. So that's always fun. Do you guys do the Monopoly game through McDonald's where they win prizes, all that kind of stuff? Kylie said, I'm sorry, I have to go. I have to go meet mum. See you all next week. Bye. See you guys. Gail says, I'm going to get breakfast for hubby now. Or you have a fabulous week and be safe. Cuddle those babies will do. Gigi said, yes, Terry. Terry said, I love it. Gigi said, bye, Kylie. And Charmin said, oh, well, they haven't started yet, so I'm staying for story time. Yay, I love story time. Well, I'm doing story time right now, so you're just in the perfect time. Matilda is going to sit up here. Sit up. Look, you can't, like, yeah. Let's get you organized like that. Sit here. Pickles can come and read with you. There you go. Yeah, that looks good. You're a pair of sausages, you guys. Okay. So we're going to read it. So I hope everyone has their reborns, their children, their grandchildren. Anyone ready who would like to hear the story? Tammy said, I've been implanting a head and I have 2 more to do for the doll show in September 18th. May the hands of implanting be blessing you with fast hands, hands that won't get sore, and get that job done quickly and easily in the blink of an eye, just like a bewitched thing. Wiggle your nose and it's done. I hope that happens for you. Deb says Maggie is ready for story, and Jessica said, I have my dog Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Okay, so love makes the world go round. We're going to have to put this book belongs to Amani and Cruz up there since they're going to take it. Okay. Love is cuddling up when it's icy and cold. Love is being tickled and tumbled and rolled. Love is being lost and finding each other. Love is my mum, dad, sister, and brother. Love is the best present you've ever had. Love is a kiss when you're feeling sad. Love is happiness. It's giving and sharing. Love is tenderness, kindness, and caring. Love makes the world go round and it brings us together. Love is about friendship and that lasts forever. This is totally about us. And that's the end of the story about love. It's so pretty. But it's going to go to Amani's now. That doesn't mean I can't read it again. There will be a time maybe at Amani's, but he's got all these Australian books. So if I do go there and have to read books, I'd probably be reading one of his other books. Thank you, Terry, for talking about everyone hit the like button. I appreciate that. I hope, Sean, that Charity is ready for a story. I hope she enjoyed the story. Pat said, oh, that is also true. I know, as we are 3 months from our 60th wedding anniversary. Whoop, whoop. Wow. Congratulations. That is amazing. That is amazing. Wow. Well, not this time, but next year, mid-year, Michael and I would have been together for 30 years. So I'm pretty happy about that. We're going to do something special. And I'm looking forward to next year with that. Jessica said, love the pictures. I really love the pictures too. They're so cute. Sean says, congratulations to Pat. And Terry says, Matilda's dress is very pretty, isn't it? It's got little duckies all over it. And she's wearing a ducky socks. We're all ducky today. That's because of after getting out of the bath and having all been cleaned. Gigi said that was a great story. It really was. Charmin said that's beautiful, beautiful pictures. I love you guys. We love you too. Pat says it does feel like it's been that long. Wow. Wow. Well, that's impressive and beautiful all at the same time. All right. Well, that's us. It's time for me to and pack my bags. Which phone case should I use to go to Angela's? Should I use the mint green with rose gold features, or should I use the gold heart raining one. Pick one, which I'm going to use. Gigi said, Jim and I known one another for 46 years. Wow. Deb says, bye, love and hugs. Tammy says, g'day, Annette. Charmin says, remember, thumbs up, everyone. Absolutely. Pat says, bye-bye, all. Happy I managed to talk to you this week. Mwah, me too. Deb says, the gold. Sparkles, gold. We're going gold. We're going gold, guys. We've got 3 on the gold and the sparkles, so that's what we're going with to go to Angels. It's so cool, isn't it? I just sit there and watch it too. Gold heart one is so neat, isn't it? Isn't it neat? I just love it. Sean said gold sparkles. Well, we've got it all happening. Okay, Pickles, back on your bed because that's where you belong. Matilda, come and say goodbye to everyone. Thank you, everyone, for being with us this week. We hope you have a really great week. We have had a great week. Do something special for yourself this weekend. Remember, even if you're having not such a great time, just doing that one special something for yourself can help. Even if it's like draw a picture in your diary or something, anything just to make it all work. Sean said, I should have your booties done next week. Oh, exciting. That's for you, Matilda. And Bella says, bye, everyone. Bye, Bella. Janine said, have a wonderful weekend. And I will. Thank you. You too. And Jessica said, have a great week. Have a good week. You all have a good week. If you're reborning, sit there and have some relaxation music going and just enjoy yourself. And remember to be kind. Oh, Gigi said, I have art commissions to do. That sounds exciting. Gigi, I wanted to say you said a post on Facebook yesterday about something in Tasmania. I think an artist who was going to be to Tasmania. And I saw this week a picture of this beautiful little, it was a pink-chested robin. So hot pink all over its chest, and the bird itself was a dark grey little robin in Cradle Mountain. And I showed Michael and I said, I want to go to Cradle Mountain just to see this pink robin. And if I don't see it, I'm going to be upset. It was so beautiful. So I was like, I'm going with Gigi if she's going to Tasmania. Sean said, have a blessed weekend. Gigi said, bye, everyone. Terry said, hi, everyone. Bye, everyone. Mwah. Thank you, guys. Have a great weekend. Happy reborning and happy Father's Day to all the daddies out there. Gigi said, Amanda, yes, going to Tassie. Me too. It'd be exciting. I just want to see the pink robin. That's all I want to see. I have simple pleasures. Okay, guys. Happy reborning. Be good. Be really good.